Hallo Donna,
Ek is Dana.
ek is 'n groot fan van jou tooltips.
Lekker. So now we are going to swap over to English
Fine.
for all our viewers. We have a few questions before you go on this very big trip. Wesley from Westkop is asking, are you crazy or not to try and ride your bicycle from Klerksdorp to Richtersveld?
I think it's crazy to pay for petrol to drive all that way.
Yeah.
I get very good kilometers per liter on this bike.
Alright, next question is from Nati in Lynnwood, and he wants to know on what are you smoking in order to complete this trip.
Donna, I've done this before, and I can tell you it takes quite a lot of coke.
Coke, the ones
yes.
you drink.
Yes.
Alright, Ian, please tell us about your route. We know you're going to start in Klerksdorp and finish in the Richtersveld, but exactly how you're going to travel.
So I'm planning on starting in Klerksdorp,
Okay.
and then going to see what the Free State has to offer, all the way down to the very, very famous dorp of Oranje,
Oranje, alright.
where I am hoping to eat some mealies and have a few good conversations with boere.
Okay.
And from there I will cross over into the Northern Cape, through the Karoo, down to Lambert's Bay,
Okay.
where I will then head up against the west coast all the way to the Richtersveld.
Alright, so many people have logged many kilometers on Strava this year. I think you're going to catch up in December. So exactly how far is this trip?
Exactly is difficult,
Yeah.
because sometimes you have to take a turn off to find food,
Alright.
to find a toilet in a bush or
Okay.
behind a bush. Estimated at around about 1,900 kilometers.
Alright, so now about this distance of the trip, we have a question here. Sarki from Sunnishof wants to know exactly how many times is this around Sunnishof to get the same distance.
Donna, you won't believe it, but I researched exactly this before the trip. I've quite a big fan base in Sunnishof,
Yeah.
and it would be exactly 5,672 times around Sunnishof.
Alright, you'll see I have a different notepad in front of me now, because I have more questions from concerned mothers that know that you're going to do this trip in December. So obviously the sun is a problem, and they just want to know what you're going to do to avoid getting sunburn.
Donna, a large part of my budget has been allocated to sunblock and UV sleeves. I've considered riding through the night, but visibility is obviously a big problem.
Ian, you said you're going to do this trip on your own. Is it because you have no friends? Alright, Ian, here at Cycle at Lynnwood we have a variety of bikes, and we can offer you any one of them. Why did you choose this specific model, the Track 920?
Walking through the shop, it was very, very difficult to make up my mind. Just with a massive variety of bikes available. But specifically the Trek 920 caught my eye because it seems to be made for touring. It's got the pannier racks in the front and the back, carrying capacity for 6 water bottles, and a very wide tire range that it can fit, and a lot of hand positions, because I'm going to be spending a lot of time on the bike. En 'n mens se handjies raak seer.
Ian, do you always wear a tie?
I try.
Ian, what's your favorite animal?
Unicorns.
And Ian, what's the first thing you're going to do when you reach the Richtersveld?
Stop.
So I have a lot of followers, and I believe you also have a lot of followers. I don't know if you want people following you on this route, but for those who want to do it on social media, how can they get hold of you?
Most of the media will be shared on Instagram
Okay,
and the Cycle at Lynnwood page,
okay.
or for the more data concerned, my Strava profile.
Oh, that's a good one. And what's exactly the details? Can you maybe write it down for us?
Certainly. My Instagram handle is Iain Peterkin. It is to celebrate my Afrikaans heritage, and it is as follows:
There's a quick writer.